Phil Peterson started out in Key West as a motorcycle dealer in Key West. He was in Key West for 4 or 5 years. Then he moved back to Wisconsin to his cherry farm. And then he came back when the dealership in Miami became available. And he bought the dealership from Billy Temple in 1965. And he's been a Harley dealer here in Miami since 1965. I started out as a mechanic in the service department, and I worked my way up. I did mechanics, I did service manager, I did parts manager, and then I did general manager. And I've been a general manager for almost 20 years now. Peterson's is like a family. You know, it's a family-owned company. Mr. Peterson's retired, but his son Dirk Peterson is at this store. Another son, Drew Peterson, is at the other store. So it's a family-run business. So it's more of a family. When you come in here to buy something, you're becoming part of our family. And that's what makes it such a great tradition here at Peterson's. We sell motorcycles. We service them. We have a leasing program with the police departments where we lease police motorcycles to the police departments. And then we have all of our motor clothes out here that we sell, plus our parts and accessories. This is their recreation. This is what they get out of the offices from during the week, and it's their fun time. So making their fun time important to them makes the whole world go around. Everybody can relax, have fun on their days off, and then go back to work on Monday. So we got to continue to keep the spirit alive. It's the wind in your face, relax, and pay attention to what's going on when you're riding. Safety is always first. Now, boots on, long pants on. It scares me. I see people going down the road with t-shirts, shorts, and flip-flops on a motorcycle. And it's just scary. A lot of our customers are getting older, but there's a lot of young people that are coming back into it now with some of the newer models that Harley's come out with. You have the dark customs fits a certain group of riders, and then we have the new candy colors, the candy greens and the candy yellows, and that fits another group of people in the younger generation. They're just not all the same. There's different. I'm very unique in the fact that I'm working in my hobby. I ride bikes to work every day. I go on long motorcycle trips. I don't do cruisers. It's all motorcycle. Actually, I'm here every day in my hobby, so people can't say that. I enjoy coming to work. I ride my bike to work, I ride it home, and then I'm dealing with motorcycles all day long. Motorcycle riders are very giving people. They give and give and give to charitable stuff. And so much of it is not heard about. The image of motorcycle riders that are loud, they're noisy, they're rough and all. And they're such a giving group of people that they do so much for charities that nobody knows about. And it's a shame that it's missed. Phil Peterson and what we learned from him and how to do business and how to treat people, that was the key person, and it's passed on down with his sons now and people like me that were here with him for 40 years. And I had a chance to learn so much from him. I now have people that I sold bikes to in the 70s and 80s coming in with their children for their children to buy bikes. And it's really neat to see that, that whole transition of how it's passed down. I got fathers passing their older bikes on to their sons, and they're in here buying new bikes. And it's just a whole family thing that's really, really neat.